305.381. Let's see where this puts me on the standings. 20th place, 9 seconds back. On to the replay. This section is tricky. You're riding the rev limiter most of the time. Then you want to downshift into third before the turn tightens, and get on power as early as possible out of this turn. Don't brake too late for this turn. You want to carry the speed as much as possible by getting on throttle as early as possible, and then brake into third gear for this tight left-hander. Tightens, and stay on third and get on power. You want to be almost flat out through here, and then brake early for this turn. Stay in fourth, and fourth for this turn as well. It's a little slow in fourth, but it's better than hitting the rev limiter. Then go into first gear. Hug it real tight. Just don't go too tight off the cliff. And brake after the bump into third gear. Watch the bumps. This is what's the fourth gear? Slow. Brake after the last jump here. Stay in fourth through the corner, and then downshift to third the last part as it tightens, and get on power. Don't brake for this turn, just lift and turn in and give it power. Same with the next turn. Just lift off in fifth gear and give it power as you make the corner. Brake early for this turn, it tightens more than you expect. Go wide on exit in the first half of this corner, and then get on power and full throttle through the next half. Don't turn in too late here like I did. You want to turn in a little bit early and get on the power over the bumps. Brake after the jump into third gear and hug the inside. Shift up into fifth. Don't cut too much into that turn. There's a bump on the inside. Try to carry your speed through these S-bends. And trail brake all the way into the apex here, and then power out. This is a deceiving turn. Take it in third gear. It tightens. Stay in third for this whole S-bend section. And take this, what is this, fourth gear into the hairpin. You can slide it or you can grip it, doesn't really matter. The first hairpin is second gear, the second hairpin is first gear. Take this next turn almost flat out, and then down to fourth for these two sections, and flat out through the left-hander. Car got out of hand. Brake early for the square left, and then shift up into fourth, and no brakes, just lift and turn and get back on the power. This next turn is tricky. Don't go too fast, don't trail brake either. And then go down into fourth, make sure to slow down and don't hit the wall, and then cut this right next to the tree without hitting the rocks on the inside, and that's the stage. And the settings. I'm using my T3 setting. Suspension. Differential. Brakes and transmission. Till the next one.